there are 3 plants that I've moved out to the greenhouse early because of some problems I'm having with them. I don't have any heat out here, but I think these will be fine. I want you to see close up what's happening. See how those have shriveled? And some of them, the little leaves have completely dried. This is string of bananas, and you can see the spacing between the little bananas has gotten further apart. So these are stretching out and getting leggy. And look at the new growth here. See how that's doing? That's just a sign to me that it's getting leggy. And so I wanted to get it out here in more favorable conditions for the plant. And then the same thing was happening with my string of pearls. And these are 3 of my favorite plants. I had these in the fountain and they just did so well there. But I want to show you here. So close up. And I'm doing this with my phone. This was filmed with my phone. But see how some of them have dried up and died. Anytime I've had to move them like this into the house, and I've had to keep them under grow lights, and you can see they're getting the light, they're still getting leggy, and some of them, you know, they've dried up, and I don't want that to happen. And see how all the little new shoots that's coming up, I think they need to be spaced closer together. I think this is getting a little leggy. I just want them in more favorable conditions. And this is the one. This was the large plant that developed so well in the fountain. And it's put on new growth, but it also has a little bit of dead growth in there too. You can see underneath there. So I put these out in the rain this morning. We've had a lot of rain. I put them out in the rain, and hopefully they got a good soaking. And you can see here that I have some dead pearls. See right in there. I have some dried up dead pearls, and I don't want that to happen. So I think these will be fine. Just need to get them in better conditions. And you can see that I am out in the greenhouse. It's not finished. It's all enclosed. We have to put the ridge cap on, so I have a leak right down the center of the greenhouse. You can see where it leaks. But once that's done, it will be totally enclosed. Now it's accessorizing. We just got our heater put up, and the gas line will be run Monday. Today is a Saturday. This is December the 1st, so on the 3rd is when they're coming to run the gas line for the heater. I still have to have power in order to have heat. Even though that's propane, I still gotta have some power. So we haven't run any of our wiring. We have it here. We're just getting ready to do all of that. Another plant, more plants that I've moved out here. These were my winter greens that I were trying to grow. And honestly, I just about lost them. Between bad weather, really, really cold weather, and having to put these in the garage in total darkness for a couple of days at a time when it was so cold. So I brought these out here, and they've perked up. They've returned to green, and you can see the lettuce has still got the edges looking bad on it, but it's going to be fine. I've got basil, spinach, some cilantro. I have kale. I may have some parsley in there. Oh, and arugula. So it's doing really well. I'm ready to actually start picking this, and the more I pick it, actually the more it'll grow. I'll only get to pick maybe every 2 weeks, just because, you know, we're not having enough sunshine to get a lot of growth, but it's doing well. I'm very pleased with it now that I got it back out here. This is just a great place, and I can't wait to get all my plants moved out here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Garden Rudiments.